मैं तो तेरी नैना दी गली च चलिया चलिया तो चल के मैं तेनू मिलिया ना मिलिया ना मिलिया ना अब कहीं चैन जे मैं आशिक तेरा बनिया। मैं तो तेरी नैना दी गली च चलिया चलिया तो चल के मैं तेनू मिलिया ना मिलिया ना मिलिया ना अब कहीं चैन जे मैं आशिक तेरा बनिया। हो दस लेने दे मैनू दस लेने दे दिल दा जो हाल है वो दस लैण दे। ओ अज कहने दे मैनू कह भी लैण दे दिल दा जो हाल है वो दस लैण दे। सच्चिया मोहब्बतां मैं तेनू करदा तेरे लिए जग लड़दा हो मुझसे तू होवे ना कदी दूर इतनी रच मेरा बस करदा। सच्चिया मोहब्बतां मैं तेनू करदा हो तेरे लिए जग छड्डदा तू एक पल होवे ना कदी दूर इतनी रच मेरा बस करदा। हो चल चलिए चल चलिए मैं जदों तेरी ख्वाबों की गली में चलिया हो चलिया तो चल के मैं तेनू मिलिया हो मिल गए तेरे मेरे नैन मैं आशिक तेरा बनिया। हो दस लेने दे मैनू दस लेने दे दिल दा जो हाल है वो दस लैण दे। ओ अज कहने दे मैनू कह भी लैण दे दिल दा जो हाल है वो दस लैण दे। सच्चिया मोहब्बतां मैं तेनू करदा हो तेरे लिए जग छड्डदा तू एक पल होवे ना कदी दूर इतनी रज मेरा बस करदा। सच्चिया मोहब्बतां मैं तेनू करदा।
Forever seems like a long time, but nothing seems like a long time when I am with you. I feel like I'm walking on water since the day that I asked your father to let go of his daughter. So give me your blessing, sir, I'll give her all that I've got. It doesn't look like much, but it sure feels like a lot. Let her take my heart and take my hand. Take my heart and take my hand. Take my heart and take my hand again and again. Right where we
But whatever it is, I feel it in Ladies and gentlemen, we are almost ready. And I think the bride is about to walk in and will now play the music for her. Remain seated.
I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. I look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 and love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be loved. Love, love, love. So I won't hesitate, no, you cannot wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to begin the marriage ceremony. You've just seen that the bride was accompanied by her mother, Roshni Devi Prasad, and the bridesmaid plus the family members. Please give a very loud round of applause in welcoming them. Go the Broncos. Okay, let's begin. Can you please turn your phone to mute or silent mode? Okay, let's begin. Shri Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Sat Sri Akal Ji, Ram Ram, Namaste, and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Parmanand and extend a very warm welcome and a very good afternoon to each one of you. It's my delightful pleasure and privilege to have been asked to present Love and Ellva's civil marriage ceremony as their marriage celebrant. Out of affection and honor for the bride and the groom, we are gathered at the Gateway of India, SPRINGWOOD Tower Hotel, located at 9 Murrajong Road in SPRINGWOOD, city of Logan, state of Queensland, Australia, today being Saturday, the 12th of December 2020, to witness their vows which will unite them in marriage. मिले हैं आप जब से जिंदगी कितनी सुहानी है. We share this joy with them on this very, very special day in their life. This day they affirm and declare each other as life partners in a celebration of love which will bring empowerment to their life path together. Let's give our blessing and love to this double love here, love and Ellva during this marriage ceremony as they pledge their love to one another. May the wisdom and spirit and all understanding love pervade the words spoken here today. that these vows offered will remain strong and true all the days of your lives, right in the group. May all of us present feel the strength and depth of love and Ellva's love and experience the rebirth of power of love in our own lives. In other words, those of us who have been married and are married and intend to get married and have a partner, you will feel that when you come to a place like this, there is always some reflection. You go back in time and you think about the day you got married and what had happened, who were present there, and again you reflect that to this time now, this era, and think of the same likewise. So these are the memories which have been captured through the camera people into a film, DVD or video, and still photos. A time will come and they will then look at it and say, this is how we were, whether there was a smile on the face or no smile on the face, and then they'll be asking reason why you were not smiling. तो ये कुछ यादें हैं जो हम ताज़ा करते हैं वो देखकर, ठीक है। जीवन में हंसना बहुत जरूरी है, क्योंकि ये जीवन है, जीवन का यही है रंग रूप, थोड़ी गम है, थोड़ी खुशियाँ, थोड़ी छाँव धूप। तो याद रहे ये, कहते ना बातें हम भूल जाते लेकिन यादें याद रहती हैं। And to make any relationship work, therefore takes more than love. It takes trust to know in your own hearts that you only want the best for each other. It takes dedication to grow, even though it might be difficult to do so at times. And it trust to take another step forward in life, not knowing what the future holds for you both. While love is our natural state of being, these other qualities are not as easy to come by. They're not a destination, but a journey that brings us today. Okay, moving on. जिंदगी का सफ़र है कैसा सफ़र कोई समझा नहीं कोई जाना नहीं, किशोर दा का बहुत मशहूर गीत है और इनमें बहुत सारे ऐसे शब्द हैं जिनमें बहुत कुछ माने बंद हैं। जब उसके खोलोगे ना तब पता चलेगा हकीकत में है क्या, जो गुजर चुके हैं इस रास्ते से वो। And the true art of married life is in a spiritual journey, a mutual enrichment, a give and take between two personalities, a mingling of two endowments which diminishes neither but enhances both. We've got some people on the Skype or Zoom all over the world. Special welcome to you who are watching us. Ladies and gentlemen, the next part of the ceremony usually is the giving of a ceremony, but that will be performed as part of the religious marriage ceremony, and then I will move on. I am Parmanand, the Commonwealth Registered Marriage Celebrant. I am duly authorized by law to solemnize marriages according to the law in Australia. Before you, Ellva and you love are joined in marriage in my presence, in the presence of these witnesses. I am to remind you of the solemn and the binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to the law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Some people may be thinking, why is the definition of marriage changed? I think we're very much aware that the government has amended the Marriage Act 2 years back, and this is the new definition now. अच्छा दूल्हा साहब, अब समय आया जब मैं आपसे कुछ सवाल पूछूंगा। आपके करीब आ रहा हूं मैं। कोई शिकायत नहीं ना? नहीं जी। अच्छा जी, खुश हैं? Will you love take Ellva to be your lawful wedded wife? Will you love her, respect her, and be honest with her? And stand by her through whatever may come, so you can genuinely share life part together.
Yes, I will.
तालियां बजा दे जी, loud round of applause. Will you love take? Will you Ellva take? Will you lawful wedded husband? Will you love him, respect him, be honest with him? In addition, stand by him through whatever may come, so you can genuinely share life part together.
Yes, I will.
Thank you. Another round of applause. So that was the asking ceremony. Now we'll move on and they've joined hands. As you can see, the next part is the exchange of the legal vows. The vows are the words enshrined in the Australian Marriage Act 1961. The words are written in a sequence. The groom will start first. He will repeat after me in the same sequence, followed by the bride. We'll start with the groom, ladies and gentlemen.
I
Call upon
call upon
the
the
persons
persons
here present.
here present,
I call upon
I call upon
the persons
the persons
here present
here present
to
to
witness
witness
that
that I
love Kesh,
love Kesh,
take thee,
take the
Ellva Chanchal,
Ellva Chanchal
to be
to
my
be my
loveful,
lovely,
wedded
wedded
wife.
wife.
तालियां जी।
I call upon
The persons
the persons
here present
here present
to
to
witness
witness
that
that I,
Ellva
Ellva
Chanchal,
Chanchal,
take thee,
take thee,
love Kesh,
love Kesh,
to be my
to be my
loveful,
lawful,
wedded
wedded
husband.
husband.
Very good. So that was the legal vows. So what the two are saying, और नहीं मुझे कुछ कहना, जीवन साथी साथ में रहना. Now, that was the legal vows. Now I've got a very, very long personal vows composed by the bride. And she will be the one who will be reading this.
It's not that long, I promise. I love you. Since the night we met, we have had such fun, laughter and joy. And yes, whilst leading up to this wedding has been a bit stressful, we managed to come together and have a beautiful day just for us. Thank you. Thank you for all your support for me, that you have for me and for our life and what we want to create and our dreams. Thank you for the encouragement and support you give for my business. Thank you for teaching me more about spiritual growth. I promise to work as a team so we can grow and evolve together. I promise to communicate and share what I'm going through. And I encourage you to speak Punjabi to Critter to teach them all about cricket, provided that they're interested. I promise to let you follow your dreams as I hope you would do so with mine. And I promise to be honest with you and respect you. And I promise to pick my fights well. Thank you for your patience and getting me anything I have asked for the last few months. Whilst I know I'm not high maintenance, I know I have been challenging at times. Thank you for dealing with my mood swings and emotional outbursts, and thank you for washing my hair when I couldn't. Whilst we both have flaws, we know that this isn't conditional. Thank you for coming into my life, and thank you for marrying me and creating with me our beautiful Critter. I feel very lucky and blessed and grateful to have you in my life, and I'm so excited to start this chapter with you.
So that was great. Thank you very much. Now the groom. पढ़ना है? अच्छा, मुझे पढ़ना है. Okay, I'll be reading. Do you remember the very first day that we met? She's nodding the head. I knew the very first moment I saw you, I knew we were meant to be together for all of our days. You have become my lover, my companion, and my best friend. There's no one else I would want to build a life with. I promise to love you for who you are and for who you are yet to become. I promise to be perfect and patient, and to remember that all things between us are rooted in love. I promise to nurture your dreams and to help you reach them. I promise to share my whole heart with you and to remember to show you how deeply I care for you, no matter the challenges that may come our way. I promise to love you loyally and fiercely as long as I shall live. तालियां बजा दीजिए धन्यवाद. So those were the personal vows written by the bride and the groom, and each one didn't see what was written. So it was a surprise for each other. Now the time has come to do the ring exchange. We got 2 ring bearers here, and I now welcome Ishan. And now Ishan is carrying the ring for the bride that he will give it to the groom. And Matun is carrying the ring for the groom, he will give it to the bride. Can you please come here? Oh, you brought your card.
That's all.
Is that right? Acha. Come closer to the camera. Okay, come this side. Okay. So there are our ring bearers. Please join hands in welcoming the ring bearers. Okay, can you show it to the camera? Can you palm of the hands tilted towards the camera, please. Another shot. Over here. Okay. Now, I had promised the bride and the groom I may be in the mood to ask them a particular question after I do the introduction to the ring ceremony. तो पहले उसे सुनते हैं, फिर हम आगे बढ़ेंगे. The reading is from Golden Creations, Wonderful Wedding Ceremony. A circle is the symbol of the sun, the earth, the universe, of holiness, peace, and perfection. Like circles, your rings have no beginning and no ending. They are the tokens of the growing relationship come here today to confirm and to celebrate. So the quiz question is, holding the ring, running your finger inside the ring. It's a very simple one-word answer that you want your life to be as married couple. Elva? I've said that. It's other than what I have said. One word. कौन बनेगा करोड़पति? Give another guess, starting with the letter S. Can you think letter S? Okay. Anybody from the audience, any guesses? English words. S, letter S. Nine. Nine. Okay, I'll answer. Smooth. Simple, very, very simple word. Okay, now they're going to exchange the ring. Left hand ring finger, please. I need to say the words after me.
Elva, I give this ring as a symbol of my love and faithfulness. Yes, I pledge this ring on your finger. I commit my heart and soul to you. I ask you to wear this ring as a reminder of the vows we have spoken today on wedding day.
Just pass the knuckle. Say the following words. Love.
Love.
This ring.
This ring
I give to you
I give to you
as a
as a token of my love and devotion to you. All that I am, all that I will, never be your wife. With this ring, I gladly marry you and join my life to yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, the rings are 3/4 fitted. Now the bride and the groom will make personal pledges to each other and they will repeat the words after me. Together you can say,
I give my promise.
I give my promise.
I give my promise
to be by your side.
to be by your side forever. More. I have promised to love, to honor, to listen, to tell,
As you tell me,
as you tell me, of your thoughts,
your
hopes,
your
your fears, and your dreams. I promise to love you deeply and truly, because it's your heart that moves me, your head
that challenges me, your humor that delights me,
and your hands I wish to hold until the end of my days.
So that was the commitment by the bride and the groom. You can pull your ring towards you. And a lot of smile in these photos.
Say cheese.
Thank you.
A special thank you to the young one here. Two more readings, ladies and gentlemen, then we'll move on and do the decoration. The roundness of a wedding ring betokens the endlessness of love. Its pure metal speaks of the purity of love. Its value reminds you that you should defend and protect that you hold most valuable in life, always wear a ring with love and honor. Our आगे I ask that you continue to cherish each other as special and unique individuals, and that you each respect the thoughts and ideas of one another, and most of all be able to forgive each other and not to hold grudges against one another. Always being there to give love, comfort, and refuge to each other in good times and bad. So that concludes the ring ceremony, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on, I'll now do the decoration. Love and Ellva have come freely this day before your family and friends to publicly declare a marriage and commitment to each other. You have made a solemn and binding promise with each other in our presence today by joining hands, taking vows and exchanging rings. So therefore, on your behalf and on behalf of the community, with the powers vested in me under the Australian Marriage Act 1961, gives me great pleasure to pronounce you Love and Ellva, husband and wife. I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Kesh. Now I've got a special request to the bride's mom. रोशनी जी आप आइए, इनको आशीर्वाद दीजिए. Blessing from mom. जी हाँ, thank you. This is very, very important. This will be in their memory forever. I get very emotional at times like this. It's memory that takes me back in time. Like you got your mom here. That's why we say ले लो दुआएं माँ बाप की, सर से उतरेगी कटरी बाप की, गोद में माँ की आँख खुली, जग देखा बाप के कंधे चढ़कर, सेवा बड़ी ना होगी कोई, इन दोनों के सेवा से लेकर ले लो दुआएं माँ बाप की. Thank you. We'll now move to the signing table, please. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now the time has come for me to present the marriage certificate to the bride and the groom. Can you please both stand? So ladies and gentlemen, moving on, the cake cutting ceremony will be held downstairs a bit later and at the reception, next door, and there will be some speeches as well at the reception. So I'll now conclude the ceremony and then you'll be moving downstairs. Okay. So important as this ceremony is, the foundation of a marriage was laid long before you ever came here today. In closing, groom and bride, as the two of you have joined this marriage, uniting as husband and wife, and you this day affirming your faith and love to each other, I will ask you that you always remember to cherish each other as special and unique individuals, and that you respect the thoughts and ideas of one another. And from this day forward, you shall be each other's home, comfort and refuge. Your marriage is strengthened by your love and respect. एक कुछ याद आ रहा है, फिल्म दिलगी का एक सीन याद आ रहा है जब सनी देओल साहब पंजाब से निकलकर काम खोजने के लिए निकले थे तो कह रहे थे ज़मी है रहे गुज़र तेरे मेरे वास्ते, हर घड़ी है एक सफ़र तेरे मेरे वास्ते, नई मंजिलों पे चले नए रास्ते. So this is the beginning. Okay. So with those words, ladies and gentlemen, I am very thankful. You've been an excellent guest and audience who fully participated in the marriage ceremony. And I can't forget you, young man. Very well dressed. And our two witnesses, thank you very much for assisting. And also the management of this hall and the waitresses, etc., who provided some support. Not forgetting our DJ. And with those words, I'd like to conclude the marriage ceremony, and finally you two for having me as the marriage celebrant.
Thank you.
God bless you. My heartiest congratulations to you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you'll be moving downstairs to the restaurant for some refreshments, etc. ठीक है ना? तो जिस पुनीत कार्य के लिए मैं परमानंद आया था संपन्न हुआ. श्री वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. सत श्री अकाल जी, राम राम, नमस्ते, and God bless you. Thank you.
Now let's stand up, everybody, and give Alright, there is some afternoon tea provided downstairs, so we shall stay. Just let's go and have a little bit of nibblies, and then we'll come back for our reception next door, and this will be all spread out. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. It's been wonderful.
मेरे सोनिया सोनिया वे माही मेरा किथे नहीं हो दिल लगना तेरे सोनिया सोनिया वे माही मेरा किथे नहीं हो दिल लगना तेरा इंतजार है कहाँ करार है तेरी आस ही दिल को हमें शुमार है So baby pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford bite that tattoo on your shoulder pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder we ain't ever getting older
Stay away